Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long...
Continue. Bless you. Bless you, baby. What up, YouTube? Back on Kingdom Come. Continuing from where I left off. The alcohol begins to add gradually, giving you bonus on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength. Other overindulge after effects can be lasting. Okay, where's the audio? Okay. Hmm. Why isn't there no audio? We're in a private area.
Is someone there?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Okay.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman.
Go to this. Go to Sir Robard kitchen. How do I find the kitchen? Over here.
Sir Divish has suffered his own share of woes, but he's a generous man and a good one. We'll take care of you until everything blows over. You risked your life to warn us, and we won't forget it.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bohemia here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. aren't you?
Yeah,
monster?
yeah.
Here you are then.
Nice big
Eat
bowl.
your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Yeah, slip me.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night, my lady. What up, Johnny?
Right, ma'am.
How's it going, brother?
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Well, I mean, yeah, duh. Alright. Hungry. The longer you go hungry, the weaker you get. And in the end, you can even die. Different foods have different properties. Example, an apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh for longer. Some foods can be more effective for you. Damn, is this all mine? We eating all this. Where's my wine? Oh yeah, we taking all this. Said eat my fill.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
Where's my wine? Alright.
How?
That's where's that? There we go, that roast duck. And we drink some.
My word. Oh, good God. I need to lie down before I split my face open from yawning.
Hey, where's the courtyard? Relaxing? Hey, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, maybe I went the wrong way. My dude getting tired or something? Alright, well, I'm not supposed to be. Need to find out where to go to sleep. Where am I supposed to be? Huh. I don't know where I'm supposed to.
This bed is probably taken. I'm supposed to go and sleep in the chamber.
Okay, so where's the chamber? Okay. Just played Split Faction with my girlfriend. New game. How you like it? I heard about it. Pretty good. Ain't that the same people that made a No Way Out or A Way Out? Uh, It's very fun, worth the money we spent. Nice, nice.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I didn't take my shoes off. My filthy shoes.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Forgive the intrusion. Didn't want to wake the
I didn't
boy.
wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
What brings you at this hour?
But what brings
Since
you?
I have Game Pass, I got a couple dollars sale on it too. Nice, nice.
Could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Can I get some better clothes?
Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world.
Yeah, I lost my parents.
Greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I got some wine, got some grub over there.
tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him.
I didn't even pre-order WWE, but I got the Undertaker theme on my Xbox. Pretty clean. Nice. Nice.
But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother.
Guess they have it out for everyone as a background. So they don't do that.
Knocking down one human after another.
So they said nope.
Never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armor, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
This word did. I thought it was cool, but nope.
You thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror.
What up, Seahawk?
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through.
Appreciate it.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle.
Just another day. I hear you. WW got what I call her, BRB. You got a reply.
And only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Hold on, you can leave that food though.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night.
You could have left that food though, my lady. Brutal.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
They said don't be a coward, but he wouldn't teach me how to fight.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Get up, Henry. Where? Am I going the right way? Okay.
All they have to do is lean on some Skalitz serf and they'll happily tell them everything.
I didn't think of that.
Not that I'm spoiling.
So who am I to talk to? Look at that little ass logo. What up, Crazy? What you doing, bro? Who am I supposed to talk to?
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack.
What you doing, bro?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's Bohemia.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries.
That's loud heading home. Oh boy. What you into tonight? Anything? Chill a chat? Something? Hold up. Go to the bottom itself.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Wish it was the 14th. Oh boy, I know, right?
Time for an outing either. In a big hurry? It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
Not sure what I'm doing yet.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Lad, what do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave my corpse.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Long ass combo, bro. Well, you know, if you jump in the chat, let me know, bro.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice...
I don't want what?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, keep watch on the battlements, which is where? Is that here? Could you tell me where to keep watch?
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen.
Top level sweat versus my nemesis Galt bro. Yeah, I see that, bro.
That I'm sure.
I didn't watch it, but I see it, bro. Like, I thought the god build was dead.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you. May the Lord watch over you.
So lean against the wall. Yeah, what up there, player?
My respects to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzi Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times.
He must be a fine lord. Takes such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so my man said I could just lean up on the wall. Is there a way to lean on the wall? To where I could, pass time?
Good day to you. God be with you.
Bro, can I rest, bro? Can my pinhead beat this top comp level player? Jenna Fisher say it was really good. I want to fast forward time. Ooh. But I guess I can't. First said lean against the wall. Dead. Unexplored area. Explore. Where am I? It's me. My bad. Look at all the swag. Just look at all the swag. Bro, can I speed up time, bro?
What do you think about how the Scarlet managed to fix it?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending us. Well, we and come. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Take me.
So there's nothing I can do. Bro said lean up against the wall, but and for me to have to sit here, waste time. It's insane. Staying in the membrane, okay. Anything good out there? In private area, Seahawk, which is Asheville. Did I steal it? No, I'm not gonna steal from these. That would not be. That would not be a good thing. Not after all they done for me. Actually, let me hold that torch, bro. Oh. Been nice if they told me this to begin with. Raw 2. Everyone. Everyone to the what?
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Oh shit.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Them boys is deep out there. Okay, what's that mean? Turn around. Let's go. I thought it was gonna be another torch. Shout out to the 15 out there. So wait, they're not going anywhere. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robert Biddeford. Dang man, I am cold. Why you cold, bruh? Ain't you in the car? Or are you walking?
My respects to you.
Appreciate the cruise. Have to get to Ellis.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them.
Be sure to smack that like button if y'all haven't already. Helps the channel out. Appreciate it.
But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my
Let me
and believe me,
in that comment.
it's always about power and money.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Okay.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier. But the good Lord gave me
Body that can't.
and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who
Not even sure what you speak there, sir.
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries.
But welcome to the channel.
Me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas.
Now you start. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might fled, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Alright, Bert.
God be with you.
And I wasn't giving you an order either way, by the way. You discovered combat area. Okay.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. What about the pond keeper is your man? He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him. May the Lord watch over you.
God knows where.
God be with you. Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since. Farewell.
Alright, so where's this skinny fellow they speak? I grab that. What is a granary?
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I don't know how much coin I got. The trader's well. You're well. Fisherman. Eat wine. What do I have? For quality arrow. Save your shops. Sell you some cheese and an apple. Okay. What are my objectives? Now it's attacked. Bury your loved ones. Out of the camp. Alright, so they want me to leave. Okay, that's going into the camp. We gotta get out of here.
My respects to you.
Let me out.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. It looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Oh.
I'm leaving this castle and no one's gonna stop me. Least of all you.
Look, lad, I know you haven't had it easy, but that won't work on me. Do you seriously think a greenhorn like you can get past us? How about asking Sir Robard for permission? Or think up something, so I don't get in the shit over it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Townburg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
May the Lord watch over you.
In the guardhouse above the gate.
your soul anywhere.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Okay, so so where am I supposed to get clothing? Alright, I already been up here. So where?
Then it's better to have Wenceslas. You won't see him marauding with foreign mercenaries.
Am I gonna have to buy a pick? I think so, Mike. You're definitely gonna have to buy a lockpick. I don't want to steal from these guys though, but no, not good for you, but I didn't expect you to come in there either. Dang, shout out to the 23. Yeah, really.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
That's expensive.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go and see. What is this? Uh, the hell? In order to pick locks, you must have at least one lock pick in your inventory, although it's better to have one get worn with use, and in the worst case, can start the actual a on the lock pick. You must diagram, lock mechanism, and to find the right spot. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here. I am gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick, and then I'll come back and do that. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure y'all smack that like button if you haven't already, and I will BRB. try this. I don't want to get caught. Can I knock him out? Come on, dude. Fuck off.
Probably some animal.
Yeah, probably some animal. Go down.
After all.
I don't understand this at all. There. Alrighty. Oh. See, that's optional, but armor. Oh. Can I just jump out of here?
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape! You men down there! There's a prisoner escaping!
I'm not a prisoner.
There, below the battlements!
Ah.
Jesus, you give me the runaround. Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents! You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Oh my.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Alright, thank you.
Kurva! Fuck! My ankle! Ah!
I'll get out of here. Why can't I run? do I go? Do the what?
Got you.
Oh, great.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Leave me, I say. Let me go.
Easy, lad. Let's go quietly back to the castle.
Lay a finger on me, and I'll stab you.
Are you mad? We're only trying to keep you alive. Stop your shit and come along.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on. That wasn't the intent.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Bro. Bro. Alright. That didn't go as planned. Alright. Try this again. Wait, do I have that lockpick still? What is this key? I'm gonna try to escape again. I'm not gonna use the lockpick because I don't know how that works. Wait, I was supposed to talk to him?
Gotcha! Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground. And I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
Alright, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Careful. Okay, where are we going? Get a horse. What? Where was I supposed to get a horse? That said optional.
Looks like they've already gone.
Oh, I could at least trade this stuff. Okay, where? Where art thou?
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Where's my sword? Off to you, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Slash. Stab. Okay. Um, where's the food I grabbed? Alright. Uh, this would have been a nice if I took a horse.
It's the charcoal burner. Hey!
How do you run? How do you run? Mm. Move, crouch, skip time, dot, parry, surrender, tab, hold, jump, climb, mount horse, sprint. Hey, you.
Stop, please. Spare me. I yield.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
I agree.
Okay, can we talk? Guess not. Alright. Well, I got a lot of shit to sell now.
Hey, who's there? What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. What's the matter? Come on.
Hey, where's this? Got blood on it.
did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
What is that? What is that?
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
Bro, what is that?
But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother.
What is this?
Here. Under the linden tree.
It just messed up the whole immersion with that. Bro, come on. The first time I've seen that. Find a spade. Okay, how about I find a screen? Oh my. How do I hear a dog? I hear a dog and a person.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more evil quality. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher?
Bro, you don't want none of this.
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts. Easy then, boy. Know me. The good master won't believe me.
Can I take you with me? Hey, where's the linden tree? Oh, great. Not only am I overloaded, so I can't sprint, I gotta go all the way around to get there. I climb. Yeah, a horse would have been nice. Yep, look at this bear. Huh. Oh my. Gonna be an easy task. What are these? Nothing.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Okay. So what do I... Okay, so where... You a goofy looking dog, bro.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
Oh shit.
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you won't feel.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
Somebody gotta be coming to help me, right? There's no way that I'm taking these guys out. Oh. Okay. Psst. Seriously?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
Who is she? I want my sword. Get my sword back, please. How did I part with it? So this is just the beginning game? So I guess it was destined for us to lose that sword anyway. Why did they bring me to a chef? Save your parents. Where?
Beszarás. És pont mikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Mit keresel itt? Lövünk ki putyán az anyád szoknyája alól?
Where? What am I, Max Payne? Oh, over there.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
What would you wake me up for?
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
How does that feel?
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, What did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. But will that be on my person? No, it's not. Tournament. The tournament convened. Oh, this is intended for commoners so you can vote. Completing the side quest next to look at this. An instance of the regular tournament. Sure, where to find him. Icon. First in the storyline as far as that blog people. See. It's a DLC quest. DLC.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pesce, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Look, couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the costs, and for a whole fortnight of my valuable time.
I don't have that much.
Then come back when you have. Debts must be paid, or you can still wipe the slate by doing that little job for me.
Tell me about it.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Where would I find a shovel? I hate having to hunt for stuff. Something as simple as a shovel. Why should it be a quest? Like seriously, why is this a task? Tell me what a dang shovel is, and I'll be on my way.
What's going on out there? What? Show yourself.
What are you talking about? For a stupid shovel. What up, James?
Show yourself! What's going on out there?
Didn't say private areas, so what's the problem?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It is my job to stop you. Now bugger off!
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scallops.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but convicts and murders did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal, so you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end that there for the time being. Appreciate everybody that came through. Make sure I smack the like button if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.